Fury.
I guess I'll host an expedition to the Witchers Guild. You're my
Relax.
illusion!
Upon the gale. Too slow.
Shine down!
Squall Fury.
Illusion shattered!
Quit following me. The wind rises. Know your place!
Illusion shattered!
Squall and Fury! You're dead! Quit following me! Too slow. Behold!
We made it to Amanoma Smithy!
Ah, it's been a while. Of course. Go ahead. Oh. Now there's a question I wasn't the once renowned Raiden Gokuden. Comprised of 5 branches, the art of forging practiced by these 5 clans was first taught to them personally by the almighty Shogun. Over time, the 5 branches diverged from one another. Most of the great swordsmith clans of old have since fallen into decline, and for a long time, only the Amenoma branch kept its art alive. But fortunately, Kaedehara Kazuha recently returned to Inazuma and took up the mantle of the Ishin art. Now, if my memory serves me right, you yourself were present when he forged the Ishin blade.
Oh, yeah, we were! Paimon remembers that now. We learned a bit about the decline of the Raiden Gokuden then, too.
That, my friends, is a tragic tale indeed. In fact, this was not made known to me for most of my life. All these years, I knew of those great clans' demise, but never. He told me that, as we are both heirs to a branch of the Raiden Gokuden, it was right that I should know the truth. There is no harm in telling you, but the Raiden Gokuden were the targets of a murderous rampage.
Vengeful?
400 years ago, so I'm told, there was a catastrophic malfunction in Tatarasuna's furnace. Tatarasuna was home to a state-of-the-art forging and smelting operation in that day, and overseeing it was the armory officer. Knowing that they had just one chance to save countless lives, Mr. Niwa and the swordsmith leaped together into the furnace. The smith's death, though heroic, dealt a devastating blow to his family's fortunes. In his heart, the whole of Inazuma was culpable in his tragedy. He hated the almighty Shogun for her apparent indifference towards his powerless and destitute, the only legacy he had to pass on to his children. Alas, if only the story could have ended there. But 100 years ago, the then head of this family, finally, he made a drastic decision to take revenge on the Raiden Gokuden. In doing so, in his fury, he murdered indiscriminately, killing even bladesmiths from the Hyakume clan which he belonged to. His goal was absolute, but when he came to the Kaedehara and Kamisato clans, his killing spree came to an abrupt end. He failed to catch them unawares. That is why the Kaedehara clan and their Ishin art survived that day.
Was there anything else you wanted to ask?
Kazuha? Why, yes. Just yesterday, in fact. My pleasure.
Don't tell Paimon. There are other places you want to visit too, right? On to the next stop! We're here! This is the...
Traveler! It's been a while. If you're looking for the Commissioner and Miss Kamisato, I'm afraid you're...
What do you think? Shall we go in?
If it were anyone else, I couldn't allow it. But seeing as you're so close with the...
We'll be heading in then.
Hello, dears. Is there something you... Of course, traveler. Yeah, what would you like to know? Oh, they're both very well indeed. Lately, Miss Kamisato has been rather busy. As for the commissioner himself, well, you know, busy as ever.
So pretty much business as usual.
Very much.
Well, got any more questions?
You're very welcome. In fact, I would love nothing more than for you. Miss Kamisato talks about you all the time. She seems so thrilled to have you as a I must say, many things in Inazuma seem to have taken a turn for the better since you arrived here. Whenever the commissioner dines at home, Toma always joins him. I always find myself at the commissioner has such a busy schedule that he doesn't always have the chance to take his meals at home. They say it's because Toma is a much better chef than most. They get to talking about you sometimes, too, you know. Always with a... Miss Kamisato occasionally joins them as well. Whenever the whole family gets to... It's been many years now since the late Mr. and Mrs. Kamisato passed away. As someone who is old and gray enough to have watched their son and daughter grow up, it makes me so happy to see them meet a dependable friend. So, in the future, if you ever do have the time, please know you are always very welcome at the Yashiro Commission headquarters. Wonderful.
Paimon likes it here too. Also, if Paimon's itching to try it, we may just have to invite ourselves around for dinner sometime. Paimon meant we should come pay a visit.
Of course.
Alright, goodbye for now. We're, great. Goodbye, ma'am. Don't worry, we'll see ourselves out.
All right, then. Take care.
Oh, are you two leaving already?
Yep, everything's taken care of now.
Very well. Say...
Well, here we are. But,
Do my eyes deceive me, or...
Xavier, what are you doing here?
I was in the general area, and now I'm in this specific area. There, that's me. So,
We have some questions and thought you might be able to help.
Certainly do. I've researched the furnace here in some depth. If there's anything you want to know, just ask away. Like the back of my hand. Make no mistake, I have been here a good... Not only that, but I've met people in Inazuma whose families used to live in Tatarasuna years ago. Oh, well, it's a long story. I'm told that its history is one of the most foremost forging and smelting operations in the nation. Goes back around 1,000 years.
A couple?
One was just in the last few years, the other was several hundred years ago. A fun fact, I'm not the first Fontaine tech guy to come and work on it. They say he was a mechanic who consulted on a technology upgrade. It seems like the technological collaboration between our two nations.
Hey, weren't you gonna ask Xavier something about Tatarasuna?
Oh, I didn't realize you two were here for a history.
Me neither. Paimon doesn't know what's gotten into this one today.
What brought this on? Did you just wake up today with a sudden burning desire? Sure, go ahead. A kabuki mono? I do know the word. Inazuman for those eccentric types who always go around dressed to the nines. Just the sort of person that... But sadly, I've never had the pleasure, nor have I come across anything to do with a kabuki mono where Tatarasuna is concerned. Of course! Don't mention.
Oh, we're leaving?
Oh, you're most welcome. Farewell.
Looks like you got all the information you're looking for. Sure, but what's up with you today? Keep your smile, Spinal Crocodile. Come on, you gotta keep it together. Why don't you grab something to eat? All right, let's head off and go meet Nahida.
Hey, it's them!
Akaba, Sawada, you're still here?
Indeed we are. If you have a moment, we'd love for you to join us once.
We have time. What do you want to talk to us?
It's the same topic we discussed last time.
Still looking for more info about Tatarasuna, huh? Should we join them?
Unfortunately, we haven't made any real progress. Huh? Oh!
I presume you'll want to read mine as well.
Well, what do you think?
Hey, Traveler. Remember how last time Akaba was saying how he wished he could gather more information about all this? Well,
What did you find out?
it's a long story. Basically, we have some friends in...
Wow, so many new details.
Well, well. So it all comes down to one man's desire for revenge. Huh. You heard this from a member of the Amanoma clan, you say? Then I guess it must be true. Ugh. So there's no...
This new information actually lends further credence.
Yes, okay, point taken, you were right. But that doesn't mean I can't carry on...
And they're back at it.
Oh, so
You're welcome.
Keep us in the loop of...
Will do.
Squall and Fury! The wind rises.
Traveler, Paimon. Ugh, where to start? Paimon hasn't had a moment. The Balladeer? You look troubled. Traveler? Hey, what's wrong? That's quite a story. So, this puppet known as the Balladeer erased himself from Irminsul. But how was he even able to do that? As the Traveler said, he very nearly became Sumerian. Admittedly, I remember it a little differently. I don't recall finding anyone inside the machine after we... Nevertheless, it does make sense. If someone were to successfully erase themselves from Irmin... So, you believe this person really existed? And we just don't remember him because... Well... Yes. Theoretically speaking, it is possible to do this. The Traveler comes from a world beyond Teyvat. That's why there's no information about him in Irminsul. And so if there's anyone in the world capable of retaining memories from a past that has been rewritten, it's you. Paimon's having a hard time understanding this Balladeer guy's motivation. I can only make inferences based on the information we've been given. Something else worrying you? Something that you can't share? It couldn't change the fate of the ones who had died. Once the Balladeer realized he hadn't been betrayed after all, it must have completely changed it. He couldn't keep hating humans after that. And if he thought this story makes sense, every part of it. The Balladeer tried to achieve godhood with the Doctor's help. He was unsuccessful, but retained the power to connect with Irminsul. That power then enabled him to change what was recorded in Irminsul and erase him. Yeah, it does make sense, but it just feels so hopeless. He gave everything to do this. Please wait a moment. I want to check something. Found it. This should be the one. It turns out that I have a strange way of confirming everything he has told us. What is it? A record from a personal collection. It was tucked away in a corner. You should take a look. Is this a fairy tale? Who wrote it? I authored this record myself. Huh? You wrote a fairy tale?
When combined with the traveler's narrative, it's clear that this story is an allegory.
Hold on. So this record survived from the...
Yes. Any information about the balladeer or the kabuki mono in other records will have been changed. But I wrote this story. Changing the information in Irminsul changes to that. But Irminsul can't change information that was well hidden in advance. I guess I must have written this story as a
That's incredible!
And sending the traveler into Irminsul with the balladeer must have been a further precaution. This story is abstract enough that it still resonates with the present information recorded in. But if we connect all the different pieces together, the true story that emerges is the one he told us. There was once a lone monster draped in fox fur. The monster found a family of foxes, joined them, and they became friends. Once in a while, the monster would take off its fox fur at night and lament to itself as it gazed at its reflection in the water. I am a monster. But the monster soon found solace when another came to live among the foxes who was not their kin. A kitten, carved from the wood of a white tree, who had been abandoned. The kitten too wished to become a fox, but its tail was too slender, and it could not grow a coat of richly colored fur. Yet when the other foxes saw this, they spoke words of comfort to the kitten. Furious at this happy resolution, the monster lit a fire on the mountain. The terrified animals panicked as the fire spread. The only way to extinguish... A gray fox stood up and addressed the monster. It said, "You are the cleverest among us. Surely you..." The monster smiled, led the fox toward the fire, and murdered it. The gray fox's heart was turned into a beast. The monster gave the heart of water to the kitten, telling him, "The foxes have decided. You are the one who must be sacrificed. Take this, quench the flames, and die." The fire was extinguished, but the kitten lived. It left that side of the mountain and found a little bird who had a broken wing. The two promised they would spend their whole lives together, but the little bird did not have long left to live. It passed away soon after. After burying the bird, the kitten left the mountain for good. Never again would it cherish a single creature, nor a single blade of grass that stood on that mountain. The kitten spent the nights wandering aimlessly, gnashing its teeth at the moon. how it wished to swallow the moon and devour the moonlight. If the world could only return to darkness, I will become the new moon, the answer to everything. Then, no one will know that there were once birds, foxes.
We solved it!
I remember now. This is not just the Balladeer story. It is his very own memory to become a god. He was experimented on and modified countless times. It was brutal torture. This memory was extracted from him by the scholars. Presumably, they kept it. Creating a deity was just the first step. Some of them wanted to be able to control it. That's why they backed up his memory for... I buried it deep inside one of my own dreams, and then hid it inside an allegorical story so that it wouldn't be altered.
It's hard to believe that this person really existed, let alone that he tried to get rid of us on more than one occasion. Paimon has no memory of him at all. He could...
The Balladeer agreed to help me look for information about the descent before he vanished. He confirmed an important detail. That we still don't know how the change to Irminsul will affect the senior ranks of the Fatui, but...
It sounds like Paimon wouldn't like this guy a whole lot if he was still around.
This is why wisdom alone cannot answer all our questions. We look, so the answer is not everything. People yearn to find the truth, and then when you give someone the truth, you give them a chance. To others looking on, this may seem like a pointless endeavor. Never forget that even when we walk beneath dark clouds along a road filled with suffering, the light, and that is what you have been doing all along.
Yeah, Nahita's right. Cheer up. How about we go get something to eat? We can...
Good idea. Paimon.
You got it. Come on, Traveler. You need to get out of your head for a while. Let's go get a snack from one of the stalls in the Grand Bazaar. That'll be sure to lift our...
Squall Fury!
It must be really tough being the only one who...
Upon the gale. Too slow.
Allow me!
Shine down!
Behold! Bow your head!
Absurd! Illusion shattered! Let's light it up! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Squall Fury!
Absurd!
Hold the line!
Shine down! Let's light it up! Yeah! Everybody stand back! Illusion shattered! Torn to oblivion!
Rustling rebuild!
Behold!
There is no escape! Teamwork is dreamwork!
The wind rises. Know your place.
Let's light it up!
Allow me!
Squall Fury!
Rust and Reba.
Adventure time!
The wind rises.
There is no escape!
Squall and Fury, you dare to gaze upon me?
Shine down! We go! Everybody stand back! Illusion shattered! Inazuma shines eternal! Shine down! Adventure time!
The wind rises. Know your place.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Illusion shattered! There is no escape! Off we go! Let's light it up!
Squall and Fury. Too slow.
Hold the line.
Everybody stand back! Illusion shattered! Torn to oblivion! Let's light it up! Shine down!
You're dead. How amusing.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
The wind rises. You dare to gaze upon me?
Let's light it up! Illusion shattered! I'm going in! Now you shall perish! There is no escape!
Behold!
Let's light it up! Insolent. Illusion shattered! To oblivion!
Too slow. Quit following me. The wind rises.
Shine down! Everybody stand back!
Allow me!
Bow your head.
Illusion shattered!
Squall and Fury.
Shine down! Let's light it up! I'm going in! There is no escape!
The wind rises.
Shine down! Shoot! I can't afford any more bandage.
Billowing surge!
Let's light it up! Why do they never miss? Everybody stand back!
Squall and Fury. Know your place. wind rises. Quit following.
Illusion shattered!
Let's light it up!
Behold! Too slow.
Let's light it up!
There is no escape!
I'm going in!
The wind rises. Bow your head.
Let's light it up!
Squall and Fury.
Off we go!
The wind rises. Squall and Fury. The wind rises. Too slow.
Illusion shattered!
Let's light it up! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Shine down! Inazuma shines eternal!
Squall and Fury. Behold! The wind rises.
Adventure time!
There is no escape!
Hold the line!
Shine down!
Let's light it up! I'm going in!
Illusion shattered! Shine down!
Upon the gale. Quit following me. Too slow. Squall and Fury. Yeah. Quit following me.
Illusion shattered!
Behold! Too slow.
Teamwork is driven!
Shine down! Torn to oblivion!
Let's light it up!
The wind rises.
You dare to gaze upon me?
That's far enough.
Going in! Let's light it up!
Inazuma shines eternal!
Upon the gale.
Everybody stand back!
Behold!
Storm the front! Strike!
Squall and Fury! Bow your head! How amusing!
Flash!
There is no escape!
Teamwork is dreamwork!
The wind rises.
Now you shall perish!
A new burst forth.
Access denied. For Rex Lapis!
Rust and rebuild!
Written in the stars!
No touching!
Come to be. Witness my great undertaking. need.
Let me scry. Access denied.
I'll be back. Burst forth.
Allow me.
Live. I'll be back.
Happy to oblige. Next on.
Delve into destiny.
Burst forth. Try to keep up. Live. Tricks up your sleeve.
Hold the line.
This is long overdue.
Feel this ancient power. Burst forth. You want this?
Born of ice and frost.
Coming to be. Moment of birth. Live.
Next on. Let me scry.
Coming to be.
I'm getting sick of this game. Access denied.
Delve into destiny. Fate is upon you.
Burst forth.
Rest and rebuild.
No touching. All hail. Shadows of fate.
Live. You want this one. Witness my great undertaking. Swan Fury! You dare to gaze upon me?
Illusion shattered.
Quiver! Everybody stand back! No turning back! Let's light it up!
That's far enough! The wind rises. Bow your head!
Teamwork is dreamwork! Let's light it up! Strike!
Torn to oblivion. Access denied.
Allow me.
Coming to be!
Delve into destiny.
Burst forth!
Born of ice and frost.
Written in the stars.
Moment of birth! Live!
Access denied. Blaze over. No touching.
Hold the line.
Coming to be!
We're waiting.
Live! Burst forth! Feel this ancient power! Live!
denied.
Coming to be! Burst forth! Live! Moments of birth! Coming to be!
No touching!
Flash! Glory to the Shogun! Off we go! I'm going in!
How amusing.
Adventure time! Quiver! Teamwork is great!
Behold, know your place.
Access denied. All hail! Fate is upon you. Shadows of fate.
Burst forth.
Born of ice and frost.
Rust and rebuild!
Live!
Now you're testing my patience.
Coming to be! Feel this ancient power.
Access denied.
Live!
No touching.
We'll meet again.
down!
Burst forth! Coming to be! Moments of birth!
Illusion shattered!
Strike!
Inazuma shines eternal!
Quiver!
Burst forth!
Delve into destiny.
Flash!
Witness my great undertaking! Live!
Storm the front!
Let me scribe.
Burst forth! Coming to be! Feel this ancient power! Burst forth! Coming to be! Burst forth!
There is no escape! Written in the stars!
Coming to be! Burst forth! Witness my great undertaking! Coming to be!
Illusion shattered!
Strike!
Live!
No turning back!
Coming to be! Moments of birth! Burst forth! Live! Burst forth!
There is no escape!
Born of ice and frost. Glaze over.
I'm going in!
Squall and fury! Bow your head!
Allow me.
Let's light it up! Adventure! Off we go! Everybody stand back!
The wind rises!
Hold the line. Access denied.
Let's light it up!
Born of ice and frost.
Yeah! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Behold! Unsightly insects!
Let's light it up!
Access denied. Rest and rebuild.
Squall and fury! That's close enough!
Quiver!
Shadows of fate.
Live! Coming to be!
Torn to oblivion!
This will do!
Delve into destiny. Fate is upon you.
Burst forth. Feel this ancient power. Flash! Glory to the Shogun! Come into being.
Let me scry. Now you shall perish. Shine down.
Live! Moment of birth. Come into being.
Illusion shattered. Delve into destiny.
Live!
There is no escape. Torn to oblivion.
It's over!
Shadows of fate.
Come into being.
Strike! No turning back!
Burst forth.
Decided by destiny.
Witness my great undertaking. Come into being.
Shine down. Erase all threats. Inazuma shines eternal. For Rex Lapis. Everybody stand back.
You're dead. Cry louder. Quit following me. That's far enough.
Let's light it up. Allow me. Or come on. Okay.
Adventure time.
I'm going in.
The wind rises. Burst forth.
Quiver. Let me scry. Illusion shot. Flash.
Live. Feel this ancient power.
Quiver. Shine down.
Flash! Storm the front!
Is that all you've got?
New strategies required.
There is no... The mortal plane. Legion.
Witness my great undertaking. Burst forth. My experiment.
Time to go to work.
Quiver!
Live!
Put your back into it!
Illusion shattered.
Let's end this now.
Burst forth.
Let's move!
Delve into destiny.
Is that all you've got?
Go on! Give me
Let me
the gun!
scry.
No slacking off!
Moment of birth.
This should be
Live!
fun!
There is no escape. Quiver! I am defeated.
Come into being.
It is a time for This was well done.
Live! Shine down! Now he shall perish!
Finish now!
There is no escape!
This was well done.
Fate is upon you. Sick of this game.
Burst forth. Feel this ancient power. Come into being.
Illusion shattered! The thunder falls silent.
The stars.
There is no escape!
Excuse for second!
Illusion shattered!
Is that all you've got?
Burst forth.
Let's end this now!
Come into being. Witness my great undertaking.
Shine down!
This should be fun!
Shadows of fate.
There is no escape!
Quiver. Glory to the Shogun.
Now you're testing my patience!
Inazuma shines eternal!
My work!
Transcend all constraints!
Strike.
Written in the stars!
Will!
Live. Feel this ancient power.
Illusion shattered!
Quiver.
Knife willingly yield.
Shine down!
Come into being. Witness my great undertaking.
There is no escape!
Burst forth.
Detached from the world.
Destiny cannot be denied.